On to North Korea now and its latest provocation. It has once again raised the stakes. You see, this time it's not just threatening South Korea but also Japan. In the latest, North Korea unveiled a new powerful weapon. Seoul says the missile sent Japan into panic. Could this be a new type of ballistic missile that may have used advanced solid fuel? The missile launch triggered a scare in northern Japan, where residents ran to take cover, though there turned out to be no danger. But the bigger question is, what really is the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un up to? Our next report telling you more.
There is tension in the air in Japan. The northern region of Hokkaido was jolted by an alert warning, forcing people to take cover. Rail passengers in Sapporo were held up. Screens told the waiting passengers that train traffic would resume once it was confirmed that the missile had not damaged the rail network. The danger was real.
After the J alert sounded, there was an announcement saying to take cover underground because of the danger that something might fall.
I really did not know what the alert was about, so I was thinking that maybe there had been a train accident or there was an earthquake or something. I didn't feel like anyone was particularly panicking.
The cause of panic was North Korea after it fired a missile. Japan later said the missile had not fallen within its territory and posed no threat to people on its territory. While North Korea keeps firing missiles and rockets and artillery shells, alarming its neighbor South Korea of late, Pyongyang's actions have begun to rattle Tokyo too. Seoul says the missile fired on Thursday is likely a new type of ballistic missile. What makes it different and dangerous is the use of solid fuel in the missile. If that's true, then it marks a huge technological leap for the hermit nation. Pyongyang's known intercontinental ballistic missiles are liquid-fueled, but solid-fuel ICBMs can be game-changers. These missiles can be launched from land or submarines. This has topped leader Kim Jong-un's wish list for long. The launch comes days after North Korean leader Kim Jong-un called for strengthening the country's war deterrence. The leader keeps posing with nuclear bombs and rockets, making no attempt to hide his intentions. Just a week back, North Korea stunned the world by claiming to have successfully tested an underwater nuclear-capable drone. Pyongyang claims the weapon system cruised for over 1,000 kilometers. North Korea has already fired several of its most powerful ICBMs this year. With tensions rising, Washington and Seoul have been working closely. Both nations have staged joint military exercises with advanced stealth jets and high-profile US strategic assets. However, China blames the quote-unquote negative impact of the US military drills for the Korean peninsula tensions. Pyongyang cut hotline contact with Seoul last week, which South Korea called irresponsible. And earlier this year, the North Korean leader ordered the country's military to intensify drills to prepare for a real war. With the latest launch triggering a further escalation in tensions on the Korean peninsula, where are things headed? Are the worst fears about to come true?
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.